Oh, there. Hi, everyone. She's home. Hi, everyone. It's Rita from Miss Rita to the Rescue. Here for today's Cricket Chat. Good morning. Good morning. It's a sunshiny day here in New England, Peabody, Massachusetts, which is my hometown. And I welcome you all. I hope you're having a lovely morning. Pups are doing good. Mom is doing great. She's a little more awake and aware today. She had COVID last week, so actually she got COVID 2 weeks ago. So she's still kind of, groggy and tired, but she never got a bad like cough or anything. Oh, South Florida, 76. So it's nice and cool in South Florida. That's good. That's good. So good morning to all my friends. Hi Louise. Hi Gail. There's Sherry. There's Leslie. Hi Leslie. Who else is here? Cindy. Good morning, Cindy. And Elizabeth. Happy Thursday to you all. Yes. And Shirley's here. How you feeling, Shirley? Laura's here. Did I see Loretta yet? I wanted to hear all about her son's wedding. Maybe I'll have to talk with her on the sideline. So, good morning to everyone. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Colleen. How are you? And our dean's here. Wonderful. Good morning. So we'll get started. So today we're going to do another really pretty Thanksgiving project. It's actually a banner that I put together, and it's really cute. There's 4 pieces to it. This can be done on the Joy, and I did try a number of different things, but I settled on this, which is what I really like. It's got this sort of plum color paper. This plum colored paper came from Cricut, and it is part of, I think it's called the Fall Cardstock Collection, which is on sale today or now or whatever. It's on sale at the Cricut website. Let me show you, because if you go to the sale, and you look at, I think it's on clearance, or maybe it's under materials with paper. Here you go. It's under materials with paper. So these cardstock packs, I would jump at these if I hadn't already bought a ton of them. I have the holiday, which I love, and it's got beautiful 6 different colors of holiday colors, and then this nature sampler is perfect to get you through Thanksgiving and Halloween. And then of course there's this sampler basics, which I showed you last week, $5 for 24 sheets. There's 6 different colors in these two. So you get, what is that? 4 each color. So it's 24, 6. Yeah, 4 each color. So you get 4 black, 4 of this plum that I'm using today, and then 4 of this nice green. And then there's 4 of this deep pumpkin and 4 of the lighter pumpkin. And this yellow, this color, this picture does not do this yellow justice. It's beautiful for sunflowers and for all of the Halloween and fall things that you can do. It is beautiful cardstock to work with. And then, of course, with the cardstock sampler basics, is 4 different colors. There's a gray, cream, which doesn't really show up here, but it's a beautiful, luscious cream. It goes so well with these deep colors. And then, of course, your standard black and white and gray. So if you were to pick up any of these or a few of these packs, and seriously, I have purchased, I think, at least 30 packs of of these, and I have them all ready to go for all of my projects. So that's how I stock up on Cricut cardstock these days. Cricut cardstock has not been in stock too much, and that's why I buy them like this. There are a few other samplers out there, as well as some glitter cardstock, which I actually tried this glitter cardstock. I love Cricut glitter cardstock. However, for this particular project, I decided that I wanted to use this. I think it looks so elegant. It's smart vinyl, removable, but it's matte metallic. Look at how beautiful this is. It's so gorgeous, and it looks so wonderful with that plum. See how it turns out. So we're going to get started on the project. I just wanted to point out some of the materials that I use. So you don't have to use this. Obviously, Smart Vinyl is for Maker 3 or Explore 3, but this is a brand new product. It is matte metallic, and this one here is 12 feet. It's a great roll to have, and definitely worth adding if you have Maker 3 or Explore 3. There's also something available in the Joy version, but if you don't have those machines, you can purchase vinyl that is a matte metallic. Okay. And I will show you what I did here with the vinyl. I'm sorry, not with the vinyl, with the glitter cardstock. Yeah, you're so great, Loretta. Okay, so Loretta is our moderator, and this morning I will have, let's see, I think I will have just one giveaway, because I want to bring one of these to my sister, and they do take quite a bit to cut out. Also, I'm going to be using the brand new glue gun from Cricut to string this all together. So before we get to the project, I just want to point out, yay, we made 1,000 followers. And I just want to remind you that if you follow me in the Cricut community, I will follow you back. I'm not stalking you. I just want to see all your lovely projects that you share. And also, beginning tomorrow, we are giving away a Cricut Cutie with a few little tidbits that you might like. And all you need to do for that is to follow me. And I am going to just sort of do a random number generator thing, and I'm going to pick a winner, and that is going to be fun. We're going to do it until I run out of cuties, which could take a long time, by the way. We'll do it once a week on Fridays. I will announce it on the show. Okay, so that's tomorrow. So today we're going to be doing this intricate cut Thanksgiving banner. It's a 4-piece banner. It's been in Design Space for a while. I've cut it in a number of ways today, and I've settled on this Smart Vinyl as being my favorite way. So let's just go to customize so you can see this. Isn't this adorable? I don't know where this came from, so I'm going to actually click on the description, and I am going to look for the part where it says this was inspired by. Apparently it doesn't say that. I don't know where related projects. I think I'm going to have to go on the hunt to look for it. So let's go to images. What I'll do is I will select all of these, group it, and hide them. And we were going to go to images, and we'll go to image sets. I'm thinking this maybe came from home. I'm not really sure, but I think it came from home for the holidays, fall and winter, but I might be wrong. So let's have a look. And it's a completed, where is it? Is it here? It's a completed banner that I really, really like, and I've used a couple of times, but no, it's not here. So where did I find it? Interesting. All right, let's go back and let's just type in Thanksgiving banner and see if we can't find it. Come on. Let's see. Thanksgiving banner. Oh, remember the pies we did? Those were fun. Oh, that was so much fun last year. Um, and let's see, where is this Thanksgiving banner? Oh my goodness gracious. This always happens to me. Um, why do I think it's just not showing up? Boy, there's a lot of lovely things here. I might have to have somebody help me out with this because I don't see it. And that's something I should have checked out earlier today, but oops, I didn't get there. What's so great about this uh, live video, isn't it? Oh, yeah, yeah. All right, I can't seem to find it, but let's go to the canvas. Because you know what? Sometimes you can't find something you're looking for, even if you saved it. Maybe I could look in the saved images. Anyway, here it is. It is 4 pieces, and I actually have it set up wrong. Um, is I think that it's supposed to be that the pumpkins are supposed to be on closer to the Thanksgiving, and I have this set for it's 4.5 inches high by 5.7 inches wide. Okay. And let's go ahead and hit make it so you can see what this looks like. Now, because I'm using smart vinyl today, it is going to, we need to change the material load type. So we're going to use smart vinyl for this. And I want to change the material load type from on mat to without a mat. And you'll notice that it actually gives you the four. You know what? We might have two to give away today, Loretta. Now that I think about it, because I didn't realize um, I was gonna do. I don't know. Yeah, it might be in the community, right? All right, so here you go. We changed it without mat. Now you'll notice here that these are just plain, and you can move these to, I believe you can move them to the other piece and turn them around. So you could turn them like this and get all 4 pieces on one sheet of paper. So let's do that. I think that will work. I hope it'll work. Let's try it out and see. Yeah, it's going to be a tight fit, but we can do it. It's going to happen because we have these magical machines called Crickets, and they do so many lovely things. So here we go. There's actually, what if I did this? Yes, hallelujah. Okay, I moved it. So now it has licensed images. Really? Oh, thank you for removing the troll, Loretta. All right. Yeah, weird, huh? Oh, who knows what happens in YouTube. Okay, so we're going to hit continue, and for this piece, we're going to choose smart vinyl, but we're going to choose matte metallic. See that matte metallic? It is a different consistency, so that's why you want to choose the correct setting. And let's see. I'm also, because it's just kind of what I do with vinyl, is I always add a little bit more pressure. So let me move you over here so you can see how this goes in. I'm working with my Maker 3. And sorry about the shadows. This always happens in the fall because I work from my front of my house. And when the weather changes, when it becomes um, fall, it does change the shadows in the morning. So it only lasts for a little while and then it goes back. So apologize for that. So I'm just trimming up this because I cut it on the wrong way. I'm just kind of trying to make it somewhat straight. And then I'm going to hit the advance button. And when it's all ready, I'm going to hit the go button. Now I also need for this project, so let's hit go. And I'll talk about what else we need. So also we need for this project a sheet of 12 by 12, and I am going to use plum, but you can use any color that you want. And we're going to need a weeding tool because we're using vinyl and we need to weed it. We're going to need a little bit of transfer tape and then something to burnish it with and a pair of scissors. Now to string it into a banner, I am using this length of just regular old twine and my Cricut, my glue gun, which I actually really, really love. If you haven't received one yet, if you haven't gotten one yet, check it out. I did try to cut this with brown because I love this brown. I mean, where can you find brown glitter cardstock? This came from Cricut, and I really, really love it. But it was so hard to remove from my mat because I used a sticky mat, strong grip. Excuse me. I used a strong grip sticky mat to do it. But there's that. I did also try to cut it from this iron-on smart vinyl, but I had such a problem with it because I hadn't changed my blade and I'd been cutting up a storm. So if you wanted to try this with iron-on, this would be perfect. If you wanted to try it with the glitter cardstock, also fun. However, be careful you don't put it on too sticky of a mat. I love Cricut glitter cardstock. It's like the best. So today we went with the vinyl, but there are other alternative things that you can do. Obviously, if you have a Maker 3 or an Explorer 3, you can use the Smart Materials, which is what we're using here. Okay, hold on just a second. Boy, I'm just not organized today. So I also have my plum cardstock, which I mentioned to you is from that nature cardstock thing that you might want to consider buying in bulk because it's really great if you like to. Cricut cardstock is really, really fun and good to cut with. It has like a textured side and then a smooth side on the back. It's very thick. I would say it's about 80-pound stock weight. So it's nice and thick, but it's not terribly thick. And I cut it on medium cardstock setting. So after this is done, we will cut out this in the paper. So while we're waiting for this to finish up, it says 68% done. Let me talk a little bit about what we've got going on. I mentioned at the top of the show about the Cricut Cutie giveaway, but also we have a monthly giveaway we do every month. It's the prizes are provided by Cricut, and this month I'm giving away five total, minimum $100 value, minimum special Miss Rita special. I'm going to call them the Miss Rita special. I'm going to choose some of my favorite things from all the new products that came out. And so you want to get in on this giveaway. It is, as I mentioned, 5 of them. And all you have to do is follow me in the Cricut community. And then you click on the link and I'll show you how it works, but it's Rafflecopter. So all you do is you click on the Rafflecopter link that will be in the description of this video. And you click on that and you go through and you enter your name and your email address. At the end of the month, I will pick 5 winners. I will announce them on the show, just like we announced the September winners on the show on Monday. And by the way, if you won on Monday and you didn't email me, please email me. If you win anything, always email me. My email address is missritatotherescue@gmail.com. Okay, so we have that going on. Also, I wanted to remind you that because I am going away this weekend for to visit my sister, and it's like a family reunion type of thing, we will not have a show on Monday, October 10th. It's also Canadian Thanksgiving and Indigenous Peoples Day. So I will not be around for Monday, but I'll be back on Tuesday with a bunch of all new projects to do. I'm still doing some Halloween, but I'm peppering heavily in the Thanksgiving theme stuff, and so we will continue on like that for another week or two, and then we will get full blown into Christmas towards the end of this month. And we'll just go full gear winter holidays all through November and December. Okay. Tomorrow on the show, we are going to be doing a really cute card that is from my friends over at Rob and Bob Studios. It's a Thanksgiving gobble till you wobble turkey card. The turkey is dressed up like a pilgrim and is awfully cute, really fun card, and an opportunity to work with some fall colors that you might be interested. I have used mostly 8.5 by 11-inch paper to do this card. Yeah, you're right, Donna. We should have. No Zoom on this Saturday because I will be away and I don't know what my, I might be able to like pop in like I did with Haunted Happenings, but I don't want to do a Zoom because I may not be able to attend. Unless you guys wanted to get together and just kind of, do a Zoom, sort of impromptu Zoom where I can post the link. I don't know. I was thinking more the 15th of October would be good for the Zoom. I hope that that works for you. Okay, so my vinyl is done, and I'm going to hopefully cut it off straight, but I never seem to do that right. And I should use my little roll holder. But anyway, that's what we're doing. And then while I'm here, I'm going to put in my my cardstock. And as I mentioned, I use medium cardstock. Sorry, I use medium cardstock to cut Cricut cardstock with. And I don't know why, but this does this sometimes. All right, you guys, enough already. I don't know why they're barking. So here's medium cardstock. Today is compost day, but I don't know if that's what they're barking at. So while that cuts out, let me move you down here so you can have a look at what we're doing. So I want to make sure that we get enough room here. So here are our 4 pieces, and we're going to weed these. So let's go ahead and take off the edges first. And this weed's real nice. I like it. I always put that little extra pressure on. Oops. It's not cutting out my paper right. Sometimes if you don't adhere the paper onto the mat well, or if your mat is not super sticky, which I'm always struggling with that, the paper will move around. And that is because usually because your mat isn't sticky enough. Now you can wash mats. We've talked about that in the past, but to be honest, it's a big job, and so what I end up doing is using a new mat and then making a pile of my used mats, and then I do it all in one go, usually like twice a year. But I don't necessarily suggest that you do that. I'm just really lazy. It's a big job. So that's what I do. So I'm just going in here and I am removing the negative space here. Really easy to do like that. And I've already done that here with my 3 other pieces. So I just need to do this last one. And as I mentioned before, we're going to need some transfer tape. And you can reuse your transfer tape, you know. And once I get this weeded, I'm going to turn on my glue gun because I haven't turned it on yet. I haven't actually used it since the last time, but I really liked it the last time. So if you guys are interested in it, I'm sure it should be on some Christmas list. I can't believe I'm saying that since I generally do not like do not like glue guns, but I do like this one. I like everything that Cricut makes, just about. There's only one thing I don't like, and that's their sticker paper. But I think that's saying a lot. I love their lamp, especially when the weather is or the lighting has changed. I use the lamp a lot. So, which I have it on here now. I love that lamp. Anyway, I don't want to turn this into a commercial for Cricut, but I will tell you that I do love working with their products, and that's why I do what I do. Plus, I have so many great friends, and that's why I do this every day. It just bolsters me to have so many wonderful friends here. And if you are new and you want to kind of be part of a gang of crafters. We're a gang of crafters at Miss Rita at Cricut Chat. So join in the conversation if you're going to be watching after or you are watching after the fact. Just so that you know, we do this project. We do a project every day for 5 days a week, usually Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Okay. And that is Eastern time. All right, so I'm going to take off all of this off of my fingers because I won't be able to do what I'm doing. And I'm going to just look at my pieces, make sure that I took off all of the, and I didn't. You see here, I did not do these little tiny pieces here. Up in here too, I did not do. All right. Yeah, you don't want. I've been in a tribe, but not in a gang. Yeah, we're like a girl gang, aren't we? I love that. I love that. Girl gang. I love that title. We're a tribe too, I guess. I like gang better because we like do things, not mean things, but we're, gangs kind of like do things together. That's the way I look at it. And not a bad gang, but a nice gang. Can you have a gang of nice people? Well, yes, you can. All right. So now I'm going to take my transfer tape, and just so you can see, here's my 4 things that I've already done. I'm going to reach over and plug in my glue gun so that it's ready. And let's get started on this. So I cut out a couple of slices of transfer tape. And I'm just going to remove this front bit. Yeah, that's true, tribe. Check my spam folder. I will check my spam folder. Are there some people that isn't it gorgeous, Jamie? I love this color combo. I will check my spam. Is there I haven't, because my mom's been sick. I haven't done my giveaways. Like, anybody that's won in the last 2 weeks. I haven't sent anything out. So if you won a long time ago and you haven't received something that you were promised, definitely email me and I will check my spam. Okay. I'm sorry. There are people that I probably missed from weeks ago, and I just get so backed up, and I apologize. I think I need to have an assistant that comes with me. Okay. So you see what I just did? I put I put the transfer tape, and now I'm just going to just kind of clean up the edges. Just makes it easier for me and less sticky, I guess. So clean up these edges. All right. And then I'm hopefully going to be able to remove this. Yes, because I burnished. So I'm just going to remove the backing here. There we go. Okay, now I've got the design with the sticky side facing up. And so I'm going to take my piece of cardstock. I'll use this side, which is like the textured side. And then I am going to, I hope this doesn't interfere. What is this going on here? What's going on here? Hold on just a second. It's like a little tiny bit of transfer tape that got stuck on the back here. We don't want that. We don't want that. Oops, my finger. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to line up the bottom part here, sticky side up, and then press down really well. If you want, you can burnish. Then I'm going to flip it over and very gently remove this transfer tape. I'm going to do that for all 4 pieces. All right. Just be careful because you don't want something to get lifted. And once you have removed the transfer tape, just make sure you put your fingers around it all. Because see right here, it's like a little bit of a bubble. It really just needs to be pressed down all around. So let's go ahead and do that again. We're going to do that with all 4 pieces. And I'm reusing this transfer tape, which is great. So now I don't have to cut it down. I like to reuse, reduce, recycle. That goes for crafts too. All right? Okay. And I got in the mail finally. I don't want to say finally. I mean, but I was just like waiting with bated breath. I got some more of the iron-on and vinyl the glow-in-the-dark iron-on and vinyl from Cricut. I had to order more because I was just like so in love with it and used it on a number of different projects, as you might recall. And so I can't wait to do a couple other projects. It finally came in the mail. Sticking to my fingers. Again, textured side. I'm going to just line up by the points on the bottom, press down really well, turn it over, and then I'm going to remove this. Let's start up here. No, here. All right. So let's see. I did a fun thing yesterday with my mom because she hasn't had any TV. So, and I don't know, it's just been like a big problem. I always have these big problems with this company, Comcast. I don't know why. It's like, I want to spend more money with you, but it's like all these different, it's awful. I really wish that they would have human people answer their phone. Why don't they have that? I don't get it. It's like, all right, maybe they have a lot of people, but they should make it super easy for you to get to an operator or an associate or whatever you want to call it, or an agent. I don't know what they call them, but they should make it super easy. But instead, you get the phone tree and you're like stuck. Anyway, it's been a long and arduous thing. So Mom's been kind of bored, but she's sort of stuck in her room because, well, she's not feeling great. And she doesn't ambulate very well when she's not sick either. So I decided that I would play some music for her. So I got her on this very light, like almost meditative music that she listened to all last night, and it's helped her with her anxiety. Then I took one of the dog beds and I put it in her room so that she would have a little company. And this dog bed is like a dog magnet. Oops, I don't think I put that one on right. Apologies, I didn't put it on right. And lo and behold, did she have some visitors, and actually like were clamoring, almost fighting over who was going to sit in the dog bed. This is normally Benji's dog bed, but they all took turns on it and kept my mother very good company last night. Well, what did I do? I watched The Crown, and I made my son noodles. He loves noodles. I should call him Noodle because he loves noodles. So this one I did a little bit off. So what I would probably do, because I don't want any part of it sticking or anything, is I'm going to take my True Control knife, and because I was talking, and I'm going to just sort of whisk this part away so that it doesn't stick. Or when you take it down, it doesn't stick to, I don't know, when you put it away, your Thanksgiving projects. So it's off a little bit, and I'm just going to doctor it a little bit. So if you have been winner in the last couple of weeks, I have not processed your but your winnings. So I will try to do that. I'm going to try to do that today. Okay, got one more piece left. I got 3 uses out of that transfer tape, so I'm pretty excited about that. And then let's put this down. Yeah, Comcast is really yucky. All right. So I will also check to see. I'm surprised that this says that it's licensed content, because it's been in Design Space forever. I hope it's not licensed content. I did not get it from somebody else, I don't think. For some reason, the name Leah Griffith is ringing in my head, and I'm wondering, is this from Leah Griffith? You know what? We're going to go on the prowl in a few minutes, and we're going to go look, because I could have sworn, you know what? It might be in Home for the, what's it called? 4-Season Home Decor. Let's see if it's in there. I thought that Leah Griffith designed this, but I might be wrong. I hope I'm not wrong about the images used being. I thought they were Design Space images. Well, you guys know I like to use all Design Space images, so that would be upsetting if this was not a Design Space image. Okay. So the last one's here. I can feel that my glue gun is heating up, so that's cool. Let me just do this last one. Pay more attention now, Rita. Pay good attention. There we go. All right. Now, this banner does not have holes in it, but I contemplated putting holes in it and thought, nah, because I figured what I would do is glue the back. There we go. All right. So we have actually more than 4 pieces here, but let's lay them out. We've got Thanks and Giving, And then we'll put this one over here. This one has the pumpkin closest to it, and this one over here. So that also is Thanksgiving pumpkin, like that. Okay. And I'm going to get my glue gun, and I'm going to, I think what I'll do is I'll just turn them over. You know what? That's not going to work because it's going to say giving thanks. So I need to do it this way, right? Oh, and my glue popped out. How? Not sure why. Okay. So is this going to be right? Is this going to be right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to take my glue gun, and hopefully I've got glue that's going to come out. And I'm going to put my twine here and press it down. Someone mowing their lawn in the middle of October. People around here, my goodness, they just are crazy about their lawns. It's like, why do you need to mow your lawn in the middle of October? It's like, by this point, it's like, it's done. It's done. But anyway, whatever. I'm not judging you. I'm just like, I've got this one neighbor that he is like crazy about his lawn. Like he's going to play golf on it. So crazy. And he's out there in the middle of the summer heat, and he's mowing it and doing, I don't know. It's ridiculous. One year he was like bound and determined to have like a really beautiful lawn in his backyard. This is the same neighbor that lost his tree and it fell in my backyard. Anyway, so he was out there and he tried every single trick there was until he just bought that sod that is like, it's just like somebody like spatulas up the grass, and he bought it. Because I'm like, what's the point? He never, they hardly ever do anything like have entertain or whatever. I don't know. I think grass is overrated. You know, that's just me, I guess. All right. So let's try this. Do I have enough twine for both? I don't know. All right. Let's see. Look at how adorable this is. Oh my gosh. Thanksgiving. And I just need to clean up this a little bit. There's a little bit of glue that kind of came up on there. Isn't that adorable? Now we're going to go looking for this image because, oh my gosh, I would just cringe. It's just cringeworthy if I told you about this. It is Leah Griffith, Donna. Is it Leah Griffith like she's from her website or from Design Space? Let's have a look. Oh, okay. Very short last mo. Okay. So it's Leah Griffith, and let us go and see. I'm going to save this, and let's go to images, and I'm going to check this image set called Four Seasons Home Decor. Four Seasons, because it might be from here. You have to pay for it? Oh, God. All right. Sorry, guys. So this one is, you'd have to pay for it. I don't know if it's what's going on here, but let's go on over to Leah Griffith's site and have a look. Okay. So I don't know if you know about this designer, but her name is Leah Griffith. And she's out on the West Coast in Washington, I think Portland, Washington. Oh no, Portland, Oregon, or something like that. And she does have a page, and it might be free So she has a membership, so you can do it monthly or annually. And they do have automatic renewals, but she has a lot of freebies. And I don't know. I'm thinking, let's do Thanksgiving and see. Give thanks. This is old too, so there it is. Is it free or is it paid? Oh, it is a member only thing. Ah, oh my God. I'm so sorry, you guys. Um, I think to unlock this project, you do need to be a member. Now, I'm not saying that it's not worth it, because she has a lot of really great, and she does paper, she does all kinds of paper flowers. And if you're into paper flowers, it might be worth it to go there and check out her project. And when you are a member, you can download her freebies and also her paid stuff. I was a member in the past, but I haven't been recently. So I must have downloaded this back in the day. So, you guys, I'm so sorry. I generally don't do that. And it's not something that I just thought it was part of Design Space. Um, so so there you go. All right. So sorry guys for this project. I can make it available in Design Space, I think, but um cancel. Bummer. But it may be that you might have to pay for it, or it might be so this might not be one of those ones you can download. So I apologize for that. But oh, I know why. I made this public, but it then turned off, I think. It's so I was wrong about this. So anyway, apologies. Let's have a look at what we're doing tomorrow though, and upcoming. She does beautiful crepe paper flowers. They're so realistic. So realistic. Okay, so tomorrow we're doing this card. It is a Gobble Till You Wobble Turkey Pilgrim card, and it has so many wonderful colors. We're going to put it together. Let's have a look at it. So for this card, which we'll do tomorrow, I actually used some 8.5 by 11-inch paper, and I'm going to show you exactly the kind that I use. It's from Michael's, and so if you wanted to get it, it's called Spice Market, and it's a paper pack. I also want to point out that Michael's now has their Christmas, or some of their Christmas card stock available. I did place an order yesterday, and we'll have a look at that when it comes in. Okay. And let's see, is there anything? Uh, I'm reading the thing. So I apologize about this banner that we did today. It really is lovely. Did we give one away, Loretta? I'm okay with giving two away, actually. Seems like somebody is. It's really beautiful, and I apologize profusely about messing this up. But we have tons of projects, and usually we have 5 projects a week, and we do all kinds of things, and they're mostly from Design Space. Next week, we're going to be doing this really lovely owl card. We're doing a autumn skies and pumpkin pies sign that we're going to use the Cricut Joy for. And we're going to do this Miss Kate, and this is also Miss Kate. So Eat, Drink, and Be Scary, that hopefully I'm going to make into a sign. And then these we're going to use 8 by 10-inch frames that I found on clearance at my craft store. So we're going to be having a lot of fun next week. We're even going to do some iron-on techniques with that glow-in-the-dark iron-on for this trick or treat that we did last year before we had glow-in-the-dark. So we're going to have a lot of fun. And I apologize for today's project. It really is a beautiful project, but it's not available unless you are a Leah Griffith member. Okay. Thanksgiving banner. Thanksgiving banner. Oh, she said, I think we should give it to Mama Bear. But yeah. Yes, you do. Yeah, you're right. Um you did the orange t-shirt with the turkey head sticking out. That is so adorable. That is so adorable. All right, you guys. But it was my fault, Paralita. I apologize because it's been in Design Space, so I probably uploaded it from somewhere, but jeepers. Anyway, so come tomorrow with your cardstock, and we're going to be doing this Turkey Pilgrim card. And on the inside, it does say "Gobble till you wobble." So let's go ahead and have a look, and I will show you. Look, so it says "Gobble till you wobble." It has an interior card base, and let's ungroup this so you can see all of the pretty colors. So this is like a green or a brown. There's our yellow, mustard yellow. There's a beautiful like maroon color, a red color. And then we have the cheeks, I'm sorry, the beak and the little like button. And then he has a cute little costume on. Really adorable. But you do need a lot of little pieces. And this is going to be a paper piecing project, okay, for tomorrow. And I think that that's it for me for today. Sorry to um, not cut. Thank you. All right. So thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today. And if you wanted to win this, then I hope you did win. I don't know who the winners. Oh, there we go. Mama Bear and Shar Frazier. You'll receive a Thanksgiving pumpkin banner. Oh, you are going on a cruise? Awesome, Sherry of New England and Canada. Oh, you're going to love it. And the colors are really good this time of year. So you'll be able to see some good foliage. All right. So that's all I have for you for today. Please tune in tomorrow and we will do this lovely Gobble Till You Wobble card. And thank you so much. I appreciate spending time with you. I really do. And I really love having so many friends that can connect with me and do some crafting. So tell your friends, and also tune in tomorrow to win to be possibly win. And all you have to do is follow me in Cricut Design Space. So get on over to Cricut Design Space community and check this out. Make your community profile and everything, and then find me. Look, I even got more followers today, so I'm going to follow them. And I want to see what everybody is doing, but also you can come and see all my projects that I've shared here. And yeah, there you go. Thanks, Jamie. All right, everyone, you have a lovely day. I will see you tomorrow. Okay. I hope you enjoy the sunshine if it's shining in your world. But if not, that's okay. It'll be back. All right. Take care, everyone. Love you. Bye bye.